Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire, and I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about lost people do lost things. And I really love this message, and this is just like a mature type of message. This is a mature type of message. This is for, you know what I'm saying, to promote a level of maturity when it comes to this stuff, right? Lost people do lost things. So if somebody's lost in the world and they do not know God yet, they do not know Jesus yet, how are they supposed to do saved things when they are lost? Let's be mature about this, right? If somebody's lost, they gonna do lost things. You know what I'm saying? When I was lost, I was doing lost things. So how are we to laugh at somebody for being lost? How are we to laugh at somebody for being not knowing the truth and not knowing God and not knowing Jesus? How are we supposed to laugh at them for being lost? They are lost. That's the whole point of being lost. You do lost things. So how do you expect somebody who's lost to magically do saved things? They are not saved yet, bruh. Let's be mature about this. Let's not laugh at people for being lost, bruh. Let us not laugh at people for being lost, bruh. They lost. How are they supposed to do something saved and saved thing when they're not even saved yet, bruh? These people lost. When I was lost, I was doing lost things, just like everybody else who's lost. You know what I'm saying? If you lost, you're doing lost things. That's just how it is. If you are lost, you are doing lost things. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have God in your life. You don't have Jesus in your life, bruh. So how are you supposed to do saved things when you are lost? You know what I'm saying? You could have some people out there who really be judging people for being lost and doing lost things. They don't know the truth yet, bruh. They don't know the gospel yet, bruh. Bruh, you got to give people the time to come into the gospel. You got to give people time to really meet and have an encounter with God, bruh. You got to give people to have time and have an encounter with the truth, bruh. This is on some mature stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? This is on some mature stuff, though. Like, you got to give people the right transition, bruh. These people lost. How are they supposed to do some saved things? Please, man, when you was lost, you wasn't even doing saved things, bruh. How you gonna do saved things when you lost? That don't even make sense. Are you a magician, bruh? Like, how you gonna do saved things when you are lost? You was born most likely into an environment and your family probably didn't know about God. Your environment didn't know about God. So how are you supposed to do saved things when you lost? Your entire reality, your entire environment, your family, nobody is into God. Nobody even walking with God. So you're just supposed to magically just get out the womb, get brainwashed by the world and by the environment and by your family, and then magically just do saved things. Please, bruh. Please. You know what I'm saying? And if people laugh at you for being lost, bruh, man, you may have to just, bruh, I'm trying to tell you, bruh. Bruh, you may have to just be like, hey, bruh, when you was lost, what was you doing? Oh, you don't want to know what these people was doing when they was lost now. Oh, you don't want to know what these people was doing when they was lost. They laughing at you and they pointing fingers at you for being lost. Do you know what these people was doing when they was lost? Oh, man, you don't want to know, bruh. Man, they was up in the club, man. Bruh, they till morning, bruh. They was up in the club drinking alcohol. I'm talking about like grinding up on these different people. You don't want to know what all these women in your background was doing when they was lost. Man, they was twerking in the club, man. They was drinking all type of liquor, alcohol, smoking, drinking, having sex with all these different people. Oh, please, don't let them deceive you. Bro, am I shedding tears, bro? Bro, these are the tears of just putting out what I'm putting out right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, these people was up in the club, man. You know what I'm saying? When you're passionate about what you're talking about, all of a sudden tears start to flow down from your face, bro. I'm telling you, these people was shaking they behinds in the club, man. You know, in lack of better vocabulary, these people were shaking their asses in the club. with beer bottles, all types of stuff. When they was lost, man, these people was going in, bro. You want to know what these people was doing when they was lost? They laughing at you for being lost. They judging you for being lost. Do you want me to tell you what these people was doing when they was lost? Man, they was giving all type of fellatios and ratios and oral sex and all types of positions, bro. All types of bottles and all types of weed and drugs and all, bro. Hey, you don't want to know what these people was doing there when it was lost now. I'm trying to tell you. So this is why I say that lost people do lost things. And you shouldn't judge and laugh at people for being lost, because you was once lost. Me personally, I was lost too. I was doing all types of wild stuff because I was lost. You know what I'm saying? I was lost. I was angry. Growing up, I was like easy. I was easy to anger. Not easy to anger. I was quick to anger, man. You know what I'm saying? I was in the village, bro, throwing rocks at this. Like, there was this one kid who made me angry. I threw a rock at his head, bro, in the village, though. How you gonna throw a rock at somebody's head when they running from you in the village, though? What type of anger was I dealing with? I was an angry kid, bro. I don't even know why. What am I doing? Why am I so angry as a child, bro? Like, why am I so furious, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand the psychology of it, man. Maybe just growing up from no parent home or something. Like, you ain't even got your real parents in your life. You most likely just angry for no reason, bro. I don't even know the psychology. I'm trying to dig into that real quick, though. I'll get back to you soon, bro. But I'm just trying to tell you, I was doing all types of things, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was struggling with all types of, lust. You know what I'm saying? Lust spirits. I'm talking about, like, all types of things, bro. Man, I was just wilding out too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it real. But that was when I was lost. Now, this is the thing, though. Once you find the truth, and once God, let's look at it like this. Once God encounters you with the truth, once you have an encounter with God and he shows you the truth, whether he's showing you the truth through a person who is following him, whether he show you the truth through some of you out there is currently lost right now, and God is reaching you through this exact message, bruh. What? And bruh, they say God works in mysterious ways. God is reaching you through this exact message, bruh. God is reaching you through this exact message. So once you have an encounter with God or with one of God's followers, the genuine followers, and they show you the truth, once you know the truth, see, now it's on now. See, now it's on. Once God starts to show you the truth, now it's on. Now you can't be like, oh, I'm just lost. I'm doing lost things. No, now you know the truth. Now it's different now. It's over with now. Let me tell you something. Once you encounter the truth, whatever time period, God has an encounter with people at different times. All right, God will allow people to be lost for a certain amount of time, and then God will encounter them with the truth. And once that truth crosses your eardrums, it's on now. Now you can't be making no excuse you lost. Now being lost is a choice now. Before it wasn't a choice because you were just lost. But now once the truth hit you, oh man, now it's real now. Now you gotta choose now. Now you can't be making no excuse about you don't know the truth. Oh no, now you know the truth now. Now you know the truth now, man. What you talking about you don't know the truth? God just had an encounter with you last Saturday, bro. What you talking about you don't know the truth? Oh, now you know the truth now. Now, are you going to reject the truth, or are you going to accept it and come on into the kingdom? Are you going to bring your butt into the kingdom, or are you just going to keep being lost and pretending to be lost? Because now you're playing pretend now. Let me tell you something. When you was lost and you didn't know, you was genuinely lost. That was genuine lostness. But now that you know the truth and you still acting lost, now that's pretend. Now that's pretend lost. You are pretending to be lost now. Oh no, you pretending to be lost now. Now that's what you call pretend. Now you playing pretend now, because now you already know the truth. God already put you onto the truth now. Now you pretending to be lost. See, there's two different types of people who lost. There's people who's genuinely lost. I'm talking about genuinely lost. They have never encountered the truth that they were supposed to. They genuinely lost. All right, that's real. I respect that. That's real. Because God could save those. God could reach them. That ain't no problem. But then there's those people who run across the truth and then they still pretend to be lost. Oh, please. Please, you pretending to be lost. Man, you pretending to be lost? Are you serious, bro? Or you think God doesn't see that you're pretending to be lost? Or you think that God doesn't know that you know the truth now? God sees everything. God knows that you're pretending to be lost now. God knows now. It's over now. You can't, it's over now. Your lifestyle of being lost, it's time now. It's time to give it up now. You know what I'm saying? It's time to give up all these it's time to give up the thoughtish behaviors that you was participating in and indulging in when you was lost. It's time to give them up, man. You know the truth. Now it's time to give up all that stuff, man. It's time to give up your entire life to follow Jesus now. It's over with. You can't be talking about you don't know now. Now you know. Now you know. And here's the thing though. If you even got this far in this message, oh, now you know for sure. Oh, now you surely know the truth now. Hey, you should have like, hey, now you know that even if you clicked off the message, hey, you done ran from the truth. Hey, on Judgment Day, you still know the truth now. Yeah, you can't rewind time, and you done watched this far in the message, but now you know the truth. Surely, for sure, you know the truth now. Now the choice is yours. Are you gonna keep entertaining the world, or are you gonna come into the kingdom? It feel like it's set up, don't it? It feel like it's set up to get into running into a message like this. It feels like it's set up. I just wanted to keep living my worldly lifestyle. It's over with now. You gotta come on into the kingdom, bro. It's over with. It's over. You done made it this far in the message, bro. It's over with, bro. Now it's time for you to come into the kingdom, bro. There's no running, bro. Now you know the truth. Now God has encountered you with the truth using me. God using me to tell you the truth now. Now on Judgment Day, you can't be like, oh, but God, I was lost. I was genuinely lost. I didn't know the truth. Please, I'm telling you right now, you just ran across the truth because I'm speaking the truth, bro. I'm putting out the truth. So God is speaking through me. You know what I'm saying? God is speaking through me, telling you that now you know the truth. Now you can't have no excuses on Judgment Day. Now you can't be playing crazy on Judgment Day. Nah, it's over with. You know? And yeah, like what else? Let me see what else. Let me look at my notes real quick and see what's going on. Hold on. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about on this message, man. Like, I really love this message because this is just a mature type of message, bro. Like, there's those that are genuinely lost, but they are chosen by God. They are chosen by God, but they are genuinely lost right now. So they would need to encounter the truth and they would need to encounter God. Then they will have to make a choice whether to keep following the world and being lost or to come on into the kingdom and follow Jesus and fully follow God and give up their entire lives to dedicate to God, bro. That's it. It's basically all I wanted to say, man. Peace.